Hello everyone, Dr. Stan Reilly here, and welcome to our class this term. I just wanted to record this very brief, hopefully, video announcement for you. Again, just to say welcome to our class and the topic matter that we're going to be discussing together and sharing insights and conversations about very relevant, very apropos, very applicable into both academia as well as into your career endeavors, which is what I always hope that we can take away from our time together in our classes. Okay, just a few things just as a welcome to week one sort of kickoff message to you. I guess some people refer to them as housekeeping rules, but they're really protocols that I really am hoping you will follow and embrace, because it will certainly help you to be successful in our course and navigate through it and really benefit and gain everything that you possibly can out of this experience. Okay, so again, welcome. Be sure to peruse. I'm looking down at my notes. Be sure to peruse the course shell thoroughly once you have access to it. Go into all tabs. Go into all other supplemental type areas, support areas, and review what's there, because the course shell, we call it, is jam-packed full of materials that are there specifically for you to help you to be successful. All right, so do maximize your use of time and access these extra materials, as well as just become familiar with the course shell itself. If this is the first time you've taken a course online, it might be a little bit frightening for you, but trust me, you cannot break anything. so go through the course shell and become very familiar with what content is there. Go through all the modules and read the materials there. Read how to submit assignments. Read how to post discussions, and again, everything else should be straightforward and laid out for you. But I do want you to know that I am here for your success. So please do not hesitate to contact me if you have any questions, comments, or concerns moving forward, which segues me to the next part, and that is make sure that you locate my faculty information, access information, email address, 2 telephone numbers there for you. So I want you to not hesitate to write me or call me if you have any questions or concerns as we move forward in the next weeks. All right. Make sure that you check the announcements that I post every week, because in the announcements there's going to be information about what we're going to be doing in the weeks ahead, or most likely a quick review of what we did in the former week, and a quick review of, or I guess preview of, what we'll be doing in the future week. All right, so take every opportunity to check the announcements and read them. All right. They'll have dates and deadlines and things like that in them also. Again, all the documents that I've placed in, the supplemental documents, links for you to access, please do. They're there for a reason. I've accumulated so many valuable items from the past because I've been doing this for about 16 years now, teaching college. And so I've accumulated useful links for you, and I will continue to update excuse me, that list as we progress ahead in our class, so that you'll have the current, latest greatest materials, but there's also some items there that you'll need to write papers, APA technique, helpful hints and examples and samples and all of that. So I urge you strongly to become familiar with those items as you research and write in our time during our time together on the writing assignments that you'll be completing. All right, they carry the most weight for the most part, but it's important that not only the content be strong, but meaning the research, but also the presentation as well. So that's where the APA comes in, and the mastering the APA writing technique is incredibly important because it's the accepted writing technique. Interesting, it's the American Psychological Association. So anyway, nevertheless, if you ever want to publish something, having a command of the basics of APA is certainly going to be to your advantage. So do practice it here in our time together and use these resources that I've provided. Be sure to check the gradebook and help me to keep you current. I'm human, I do make mistakes, and if I miss something and you submitted something, don't hesitate to call me or write to me and say you missed that. Now, I typically grade from the previous week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at the latest, okay? So if you didn't receive a grade like toward the end of the week from something that you submitted in the previous week, please let me know, all right? Because it could be that either the system didn't catch it, there was a problem with the submission of it, perhaps on your side, maybe on the receipt on my side. But nevertheless, it's important that everything that you submit be graded and entered into the grade book and part of your final score. And my suggestion, save everything in a file in case you have to recapture it to resubmit it in the event that there's a technology issue or Dr. Wrigley issue. All right, so save everything in a file for this class, and I think that's going to be good for you to have, not only from the standpoint of that you're archiving work that you've done, because you may need parts of it for future assignments in different classes, but also that you'll have these materials and items on hand in the event you need to recapture them for this class. And I always encourage students to keep a calendar. Mark on a calendar. I do everything that's due and when it's due, deadline, due dates, so that you can pace yourself along the way and not have to scramble at the very end of the due date to put together an assignment. And I know you're busy. I know you work jobs during the day, and I did it as well. But I just find that if you eat the elephant one bite at a time, it's a lot easier, okay? So, start at the first of the week thinking about what you're going to be doing for that assignment. Make an outline. Start drafting it, putting it together, and then by the time it's, time to submit, it's basically done, all right? Rather than having to scurry and do it at the last minute. Just set yourself aside some time to do school and do it well, so that you can be as successful as you choose to be. Right? So I'm here to help you. I want you to be successful. All right. Well, again, don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. And really, lastly, before I close this out, participate in our discussion questions actively. It's here that we have this unique opportunity to, light dimmed, unique opportunity to have conversations with classmates from all over the United States and sometimes all over the world, and to share ideas among ourselves in this environment where we can comment and agree, disagree, add to, amplify, of course, based on research and opinion and your own real world applications and experiences. This is how we learn best from each other. So I can't emphasize enough the importance of our discussion forums, and utilize, again, this unique opportunity for us to come together in this environment, this learning environment, where we are all equal. We share our opinions and our research and our experiences, and we learn from this and grow and develop and foster it further. All right. So let's maximize your time with the discussions as well. The assignments only I see, but the discussions, everyone gets to be a part of that. So embrace that, and let's celebrate our diversity, and and let's utilize this rare opportunity. Okay, that's it. All I wanted to say and welcome, and also I didn't want this video to languish on and on and on. But it probably has gone on longer than you wanted it to. But again, Dr. Stan Reilly here. It's a pleasure to be working with you this term, and thank you for being here. And your success is my reward, and I'm here if you need me as always. Take care.